Did you lie here, or are you lying to us today?
No, I didn't.
Did you listen to Ms. Noble's testimony?
Yes, I did. With great concern.
Yeah. You think getting rid of ICE is gonna help young women not be raped and murdered by MS-13 gang members? Is that your answer to
No, that's
bringing
not.
justice to Mrs. Noble's daughter? Is to
No.
call her a white supremacist and say that she believes in economically exploiting people?
No, that's not. You are attributing a statement to me that I did not make.
Yes, sir, you did. It's on your website.
Senator John Kennedy isn't one to hold back, and this time he confronted a Democratic witness who claimed not to know about radical statements tied to his own organization. What followed was a brutal reality check and a fiery exchange that left the entire chamber stunned. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a scorcher from Capitol Hill. Senator John Kennedy took off the gloves and called out a Democratic witness to his face for denying what's printed right on his own organization's website. The room went silent. The witness caught off guard. And trust me, you're going to want to see how this one plays out. Let's dive in.
Professor Wong, you're a professor from California, is that right?
Yes.
And you were invited here as an expert today by our Democratic colleagues?
Yes.
Okay. You're on the board of directors of the California Immigrant Policy Center. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
And I'm looking at your website. You and the center believe, I want to quote, if that's okay. According to you and the center, quote, the immigration enforcement system is built on white supremacy, economic exploitation, and criminalization, and must be dismantled, end quote. Is that correct?
I'm not aware of that statement.
Here it is, right from your website, and you're on the board of directors. Do you believe that our immigration system is built on white supremacy?
No, sir.
Well, you said it, Professor. Now, did you lie here, or are you lying to us today?
No, I did not write that statement. That I'm on the board of directors of an organization called the California Immigrant Policy Center that advocates for legislative changes in the state of California to improve the lives of immigrants. I'm not aware of that statement.
Well, you ought to go look at your website.
Are you talking about my personal website?
I'm talking about the California Immigrant Policy Center.
Yes, I'm not aware of that statement
whose
on the
board
California
you sit.
Immigrant Policy
You
Center's
say
website.
that the immigration enforcement system in America today is, quote, built on white supremacy.
That's not my statement.
Yes, it is.
That's not my statement.
You're on the board. It's built on economic exploitation, and it's built on criminalization, and it must be dismantled. You also say, you in the center, that you want to, quote, strategically push ICE out of our communities across California, end quote. Wow.
So an extensive body of research shows that interior immigration enforcement, to the extent that ICE partners with local police, has chilling effects across immigrant communities and their families.
Did you listen to Ms. Noble's testimony?
Yes, I did. With great concern.
Yeah. You think getting rid of ICE is gonna help young women not be raped and murdered by MS-13 gang members? Is that your answer to
No, that's
bringing
not.
justice to Mrs. Noble's daughter? is to
No.
call her a white supremacist and say that she believes in economically exploiting people?
No, that's not. You are attributing a statement to me that I did not make.
Yes, sir, you did. It's on your website.
Let's be clear, what Senator Kennedy did wasn't about theatrics, it was about truth. When someone sits before Congress representing an organization with radical public statements, they don't get to play the I didn't know card. Kennedy wasn't rude, he was real. He read their own words, asked direct questions, and expected honest answers. That's exactly what Americans deserve from their elected officials. In a world where so many politicians tiptoe around controversy, Senator Kennedy stood firm, demanded clarity, and exposed the doublespeak for what it was. He didn't allow ideology to overshadow facts, and he held someone accountable who thought they could dance around the truth. So whether the room liked it or not, Kennedy said what needed to be said, and he didn't flinch. If you believe we need more leaders like that in Washington, who say it like it is and never back down, then hit that subscribe button and stick around. This is the kind of accountability that makes a difference. So here's the bottom line. Kennedy asked the questions no one else wanted to. He held the witnesses' feet to the fire and refused to let carefully crafted language dodge the truth. Whether you agree with his tone or not, his message was crystal clear. If you're sitting in front of Congress, be ready to own your words, or be ready to get called out. If you appreciate bold leadership and real accountability in politics, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel right now. Let me know in the comments, was Kennedy out of line or was he doing what every senator should be doing? See you in the next one.